Hello everyone, this is Jenna with Resale and Shipped, here today to tell you what sold for the week of, because I know we're in the middle of this week now, the 1st through Monday the 8th. I'm sorry I'm getting this to you a little bit late, but with the postal holiday kind of messed up how I put together the videos because I was waiting to ship my items for the weekend until I printed everything out for Tuesday. And then I've just been working at subbing and at my other job, and I've just been really tired. So really sorry about that. Here's a video for you now. It's not going to be very long. I know I said that last time, but it won't be because I didn't sell that much. I haven't been listing that much because I've been working my other two jobs, and so that's part of the issue. But I've been getting back to listing this week a little bit more, so sales are starting to pick up again. So hopefully next week's video, or the video I'll do on Monday night for next Monday, we'll have a little bit more items. But let's go ahead and get started today. The first item that I sold was a pair of Lucky Brand jeans. I've had these for over a year. Don't pick them up. I only made like $1 profit on them. I never thought I was ever going to get rid of them. And not just that, it was a Lucky Brand, which has gone down a little bit, but they were also a size 2 or a size 26, so there's not that many people looking for size 2 or 26. So that was my first item. Next one was another one that I sold, had for a long time as well. I actually kind of freaked out at first because I couldn't figure out where this was, especially after I was still, I don't know if you remember from last week, looking for that one item that I couldn't find. So if I couldn't find something right away, I just started freaking out right away. But then I remembered that because this listing was so old, I had put my stuffed animals from when I was listing with this background in a different place than I do now. And then once I realized that, I went and pulled him. I only paid $1 for him, and then I sold him with free shipping, so I didn't really make that much. My profit was only $202. I probably would not pick this up again. I did happen to look at comps afterwards, and apparently mine was the cheapest, which is why it went. But I probably wasn't going to list them higher, even though some of them were going for higher again, only because I've had him so long and I just wanted him gone. The next item was this Harley Davidson top. I got this from the bin, so my cost of goods was about $1. And I would pick this up again. I had it listed for less than a month, and my profit on this was $15. The next item I have, and I say that this week was like the week of Lularoe, because the majority that I sold was Lularoe, was this Lularoe dress. I sold it for $30. I made a profit of $16.23. It was part of a lot that I had purchased off of eBay. So my cost of good was around $5 for this one. And this one I had for about three months, I think, is how long I had it up. This Baker by Ted Baker boys cardigan I picked up at the bin, so my cost of goods was probably about 50 cents. It was a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be to ship, mainly because of these wooden buckles or buttons in the toggle right there. This person messaged me and asked if I would take 12, and I don't really like hanging on to little kids' clothes that long anyways. I pick them up if I think they're going to be a good deal or not. And I probably could have hung out and waited a little bit longer, but I went ahead and sold it, and so my profit on this item was $6.02, which for a little kids thing I still think is a pretty good deal. It's not where I would want to be for my, if you've watched before, you know that I want to keep it at $10, but for this little kids clothes, I feel like a $6 profit on little kids thing is pretty good. Disney Mickey Mouse palm tree shirt. I sold this for $22.50. I had this up less than a month. I picked this up for $3.99 at Goodwill. It was new with tags, and my profit on this item was $12.43. And yes, I would pick this up again. They do seem to go about in this price range. Joe B skirt. This used to be mine. I sold it for $12 with $4.99 shipping. They didn't even ask for best offer, even though best offer was on. So the total I collected was $16.99, and I assigned the value of $4.99 for my skirts because if I would have bought it at Goodwill, that's how much I would have paid. And so my profit on this skirt is $6.36. My next item skirt is a Lularoe skirt that's an Azure. I've had all my Azures up that are currently on since March when I bought them in a lot. And the 3 that I had left all sold this week, surprisingly. Must be the week of Lularoe and skirts. But this person, I didn't see their message, but they wanted me to get this to them by Thursday. Now, the post office was closed Monday. I have the option to do priority shipping on here. So basically, it was like, all right, so if I don't get this to you by Thursday, what are you going to do, basically? So, I mean, I don't like when people do that when there's the option to pay for priority. But I did go ahead and pay for priority, and I sent it priority flat rate envelope mailer, not padded like I normally do, because it would save me a couple of dollars. And even though this was on best offer, she didn't try to, best offer me on it. She paid the full $19.99. So I went ahead and paid an extra $1.35 to send this to her priority. I don't know if she'll get it. I told her that I had messaged her with the first one about the first class, and I messaged her again. I said, look, I don't know if you'll get this by Thursday. I'm going to send it to you priority, but there's no guarantees, things happen. But hopefully she'll get it, and I mean, if she doesn't, I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to overnight something to somebody because they wanted a certain day. I actually have the options to pay for priority, to pay for overnight shipping if you wanted it like that. It's a lot of people don't do that. They put their one fee and then that's it. But if you go in and you create your policies, you can on mine it does have the option for priority. Last one, and this one was sold on Monday in the AM, so I went ahead and included it because it went up there, was this Athleta top. And normally my Athleta goes for a little bit more. I sold it for a total of $15. It says sold for $15, but it was the $3.99 shipping, and then she offered like $12.01 to make it $15. Sometimes people might do that if they have like a certain amount in their PayPal account or if they have a gift card. And so I accepted it, and then she paid right away. It had a little bit of pilling on it, not a lot, but just a little bit to mention. So, I mean, and it was an extra, extra small, so I think that's part of the reason it didn't go for that much. That top right there, I made about $5.76 profit, and this Lularoe skirt, after everything was said and done, I made $5 profit on. And now let's go ahead and do this one, which I guess got out of order somehow. But this was a 20X Ultra Fit woman's Western shirt. It sold with the best offer for a total collected of $18.49. And so my profit was $8.80. I probably would not pick this up again, but it only took a couple months to sell onto Poshmark. So this is a shirt in question that I couldn't find, and I found it, and actually another top that I actually had to cancel on eBay for when I came back from eBay Open, all in the same box. Is a box that I thought was only Lularoe. So, because I had checked every single place, anywhere, looking for it, and I was talking to my dad, and I said, I think there must be a bin missing. Because I was like, there's a lot of things that I haven't seen that are unlisted that I just haven't seen for a while, and I don't know where they would have went because they're not listed, and they're not in the closet. And then I realized I was in there looking through another part of the unlisted section again, and I remember that bin. I was like, let me just check, because I could have sworn it was only Lularoe, but as I start getting to the bottom, there it is. There's a sweater I had to cancel on eBay. There's all the missing clothes that were unlisted, and then this sweater or this shirt was at the very bottom of everything. It was like literally the last place I looked. So now I don't have any missing things since I found them in the Lularoe. So now everything will be good again and everything can go back to normal. So I found it, shipped it, and she liked it, so that was good. Very happy I found that. And then I sold, oh, and I forgot to tell you, um, I wound up making a profit of about $2 on this after all was said and done. So all that for a $2 profit, but I'm just glad it was found. This is a cool pullover. It had DFPG investments, but it was really nice quality. The person, I think I had listed at 25 and they offered me 20 and I accepted it because, I mean, as long as you don't mind a logo on here, it was a really nice pullover. I actually tried to get my husband to keep it for a while, but he's like, I'm not going to wear it. And so I've had this for a year, but I actually just put it up this month for sale. So it sold in less than a month. The next item I had is this like deconstructed Prana shirt. And I say deconstructed because like the lining, it all looks like, you know, how something would be inside out, but it was supposed to look like that. And that sold for $18. I made a profit of $12.90. And then, my earnings were $12.90, and then my profit after cost of goods and free gift was $7.66. Oh, wait, I'm missing something. What happened? Oh. Okay. This was not mine. That was not, see if I can pause this. I don't think I can pause this one. So I'll just be really, really quick. I'll talk to you about it. I had, okay, here we go. Okay. So I had, two skirts, this one and another one. A person bundled them up together. And I was debating the person's offer. And then I went to her closet and I saw, no, where'd that one go? Did I just lose that other one? I did. Oh well. Anyways, I saw that dress that I pulled up on the screen and I said, I really like this dress. I'll accept your offer if you accept mine for your dress. And so we kind of made a deal that way. And so I sold her two Azure skirts. One was a small, one was an extra small. Again, I've had them for 7 months. They just don't move, the extra small and small of these. And after everything was said and done, she paid $16 for both. I made earnings of $12.80. And then my cost of goods was $10.80, so I made a profit of $2 on those two skirts. But I feel like because I'm getting a really nice dress out of the deal too, that I rather have that dress than these skirts. Because if I don't like the dress for whatever reason, I know I can get at least what I paid, if not more, and it's brand new also. So those were my sales for the week. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you're a new subscriber, thanks so much for subscribing. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, that's okay too. And I hope you guys have a nice night, and I will make another What Sold video next week. And hopefully I can, I'll start getting some other new videos up. I just got to think of some more ideas. Thanks for watching. Bye! Hello everyone. I forgot to put an ending on my video about what the profit was totals for Poshmark and eBay that I had made that past week, so I'm just going to quickly tell you. So for Poshmark it was $21.42, and for eBay it was $79.31 for a total profit of $100.73. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you have a great night. Bye.